media day for this IBF Flyweight World Championship night between Umthalani and Sonny Edwards. It is live on BT Sport from 7 PM on Friday evening, April the 30th, and if you're watching in the United States, you can catch this on ESPN Plus from 4 PM. All going down at the York Hall here in Bethnal Green. I'm Adam Catterall, pleasure to be in your company. We'll be speaking to Sonny Edwards a little bit later on, but right now I want to talk about the chief support fight of the night, and the gentlemen involved in that are joining me on stage right now. Irish superstar Michael Conlan and two-time former European champion IONUT BALUTA joining me with his interpreter Elena as well. So welcome both of you two. But first of all, I'll start with you, Michael. 2020 was a weird year for a lot of people in the world. Professionally for yourself, it was an emotional roller coaster. Obviously, the annual celebrations at Madison Square Garden on St Patrick's Day was one of the first fights that kind of fell foul of the COVID regulations, and at the end of the year you obviously finished that year with an injury to your ankle and having to pull out the Isaac Dogby fight. Sandwiched in the middle, probably your best performance as a professional against Sofian Tukuc. Talk to me about the emotional roller coaster of the last 12 months.
Yes, it's been up and down, hasn't it? But it hasn't, to be honest, my emotion hasn't been involved in it at all. It's these things which have happened are part of life, and they're meant to kind of happen, aren't they? I believe everything happens for a reason. So, you know, what happened last year. As you say, in between that, my performance in August was probably my best so far as a professional, and I believe it's just continuing on now from that. So, you know, I've had injuries, we've had a pandemic, it is what it is.
Slight disappointment, obviously, at the end of the year because a lot of fans.
Devastated at the time, but then you just look and you go, well, maybe it happened for a reason. You know, I done my ankle, had a grade 2 ankle injury, and now I'm back and fully recovered, and I'm looking forward to fighting Baluta on Friday.
Talk to me about the move down in weight as well. What's the thought process behind that?
Well, I was already moving down in December last year. Anyway, we've been talking about moving down for a long time, but you know, from kind of the pandemic, it showed me how easy it was. I was able to drop down, and you know, I'm making 122 very comfortably. I'm making 122 easier than making 126, and it's nice to see. I'm excited to go in there and put a performance on. I believe that, you know, this is my weight. This is the weight where you'll see, you know, the best performances from me. So, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to on Friday.
And a wonderful opportunity as well. The significance of the fight. Ranked number 1,
yeah.
The WBO, number 8 with the WBA. A chance to cement an opportunity for maybe later in the year fighting for a world title.
Yeah, hopefully this cements my 1-3 position for the WBO, and you know, hopefully fit for the belt this year. And you know, I'm very confident of that happening. First, I've got to get rid of IONUT over here, and I believe we'll do it in fashion.
He's been in the ring with one of your friends previously and fellow countrymen. Have you managed to speak to your pal David to see?
Nah, listen, I don't need to ask anybody about what's going on. David over and I look at him and I see what I have to see. He's pulled off 2 very, very good performances, and he's a very good fighter. He's a very dangerous fighter. Has beat 2 Irish guys in a row. His confidence is sky high, but I believe Friday night, you know, I'll put a performance on and shut that completely down.
Enjoy the rest of the final week, thank you very much. IONUT, welcome to the UK. I was just saying to Michael that you gained a reputation for fighting Irish fighters. Your last 2 performances against Irish fighters were absolutely sensational. At the weekend, on Friday night, will it be a third?
Él te pregunta si el próximo fight vas a ganar otra vez.
Sí, hola, buenas. Gracias a todos por esta oportunidad que me has dado para pelear contra Michael Conlan. Estoy encantado. Este es el tercer rival que está irlandés y yo pienso que hacer el hat-trick.
So what he said, thank you very much for giving him the opportunity to be here and to fight against Michael, and hopefully he's going to win this one as well after the last 2, and he's going to do his best, of course.
Out of the gentlemen that I've just mentioned, TJ Bahini and David Oliver, is Michael the toughest test out of the 3 for you?
¿Piensas que él es el más fuerte de los tres?
Es un boxeador bueno, tiene experiencia en espalda, tiene un palmarés bueno en amateur, en este respecto, pero el día 30 a ver quién es el mejor.
So what he said is that he respects him as a fighter. He knows that he's a very good fighter, but on the 30th we're gonna see who's the strongest one.
On that, you're 27 years of age now. You recently looked very, very good. Do you believe that you're coming into your prime?
Él ha dicho, tú eres 27 ahora, ¿qué piensas de tu futuro?
¿Qué?
Que tú eres 27 ahora de edad, ¿qué piensas de tu futuro?
Primero quiero ganar este combate y después pienso para hacer el mundial. Pero primero primero pienso en este combate y después qué viene.
He said right now he's very focused on winning this fight, and after that he's going to be focused on thinking about the future.
Okay, well just on that, I've asked Michael if he sees this fight as one that cements his place for the next fight being a world title. Are you looking at this as a title eliminator as well? If you beat Michael Conlan, will your next fight be for a world title?
La pregunta es, ¿piensas que si vas a vencer con él, vas a ser un mundial mejor para ti?
¿Cómo?
Él ha dicho, si tú vas a vencer con él, que este es el principio para el mundial para ti.
Sí, para mí este combate es muy importante para perder después para hacer un mundial.
Yeah.
So he said this fight for him is very important for him to think about the future with the world fight in the future.
Elena, thank you so much. My Spanish is terrible, but you were brilliant there, and I'm sure you've helped a lot of people out there. IONUT, muchas gracias. Señor, thank you. Michael, thank you very much as well. As I said at the start of this, the broadcast on BT Sport 1 HD gets underway from 7 p.m. on Friday evening. Just a reminder, it's a Friday evening card this, live from the York Hall, and if you're watching it in the States, ESPN, East Coast from 4 p.m. It should be an absolute cracker. This fight, I'm sure you all agree, is well worthy of being the main event itself. A real quality showdown between Michael Conlan and IONUT Baluta. Stick around because shortly we'll be speaking to Sonny Edwards.